Hello and welcome to Gartenswag. In this video we have another test for a product for you. So, we have evaluated the Bosch UniversalGrassCut 18 260 battery-powered grass trimmer for you in our testing process. You can discover how the lawn trimmer performed in our practical test in this video. Enjoy! In the past year, and also in the past few weeks, we've already tested various grass trimmers for you, including 3 models each from Gardena and Einhell. We've linked the videos for you again in the info box and below this video. Let's get started as usual with the unboxing and a few technical details. The battery trimmer has a cutting width of 26 centimeters. The thread runs at 7,300 revolutions per minute. The thickness of the thread is 1.6 millimeters and the length of the thread is 6 meters. Trimmer weighs about 2.3 kilograms without battery. With battery, it weighs about 2.7 kilograms. You will require an 18-volt battery from Bosch. On this occasion, we made the choice to opt for a set that already came with a 2-amp battery. The battery-powered grass trimmer arrives well packaged and consists of only a few individual parts: the handlebar, fender, guide wheel, battery, charger, and user manual. That is the conclusion. We initially charged the battery. The fender is simply slid onto the vehicle and then secured with a screw fastener. The screw is included in the delivery. You guys need a flathead screwdriver for the assembly. You simply need to stick the wheel onto the front and it can be easily and quickly attached and detached whenever necessary. The thread spool is pre-assembled. The handle can be adjusted in height from 120 to 140 centimeters in several steps. With a height of 1.80 meters, we were able to work comfortably. The second handle, which can be perfectly adjusted by pressing a button, also ensures a more pleasant working experience. Both handles are well formed and feel comfortable in the hand. We greatly appreciated the service as a whole. The cutting head at the front can be adjusted by a grey lever. You have the option to adjust the angle for the lawn trimmer in 3 different settings, and additionally, you can convert it into a lawn edger by rotating the trimmer head in a clockwise direction. The wheel here does a great job of keeping the track. The trimmer can be set up by yourself in under 5 minutes, even without any prior knowledge. Now there was only one thing missing: the battery. This one was fully charged in about 2 hours, so we could get started with the first test. We made use of the supplied 18V2R battery that came with the product from Bosch. The handle is equipped with a safety switch that you have to push in to start the device. A handy security feature. Unfortunately, you can't lock the gas pedal. When doing long work, you always have to keep pushing down on the gas pedal. But enough about the setup. Now it's time for a first test. First, we trimmed some taller grass at the edge of the field. That worked perfectly and without any issues. We left the wheel on the front, even though you don't really need it for trimming in the open field. That way you get a sense of how far the thread is moving forward. That makes sense, especially if you're working near ornamental plants, so you don't accidentally trim them as well. Here you have to rely on your instincts without a bike. The bike was also very helpful at the fence. After about 20 minutes at the edge of the field, in the open space and by the fence, a first glimpse of the thread. We gave him a little ribbing once. He'll be trimmed neatly and cleanly with the knife. Afterwards, we spent some time working along our fence and trimming around a few trees. The work was done well and the trimmer is still easy to handle even after 30 minutes of work. Certainly, we desired to test the performance of the trimmer when cutting the edges of the lawn. Therefore, we rotated our heads by 90 degrees and proceeded to work alongside our bed. The bike was quite useful here for maintaining the track. In our first round, we didn't pull the thread far enough, so there's still a bit of grass left here. Afterwards, we went back and did some more cleaning. Our conclusion is that the device generally gives off a sturdy and high-quality impression. However, we sometimes had the problem that the telescopic handle wasn't quite secure and would sometimes give way if accidentally pressed too hard. The work itself proceeded smoothly and was a piece of cake. The two handles are comfortable to hold, and particularly with the second angled handle, you can work in a very comfortable and upright position. In the 30-minute period, we tightened the thread twice. Roughly 10 centimeters of thread disappeared within the span of 30 minutes. That's totally fine as far as we are concerned. The battery, however, died pretty quickly. After 20 minutes, we already had to switch to the spare battery. You can't expect much from the 2-hour battery. So if you want to work for longer periods of time without a spare battery, you might be a bit disappointed here. So we suggest you acquire a larger battery. We would certainly recommend the grass trimmer for occasional trimming in the private region. He is also skilled at cutting lawn edges. A versatile jack-of-all-trades for the occasional user, you know. For a longer period of use and slightly taller grass, you might want to consider a trimmer with a bit more oomph. For example, we were more convinced by the Einhell trimmer. You should also check out our 2 test videos on the 2 Einhell grass trimmers for using them for a few hours and for a bit more comfort while working. You can find both videos in the info box and below this video. There we also have links to the lawn trimmers tested by us from Gardena and Black & Decker. We hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If so, feel free to leave us a subscription so you don't miss any more videos. If you're more of a fan of the written word and you're interested in gardening, feel free to check out our garden magazine at www.gartensile.de. See you next time.